This is smart. It's meant for exercises. So unaweka flow, you can carry out different types of exercises. When you come for physios review, we give you training here. We can do exercises for those patients who are fit for exercises. This is smart. It's meant for, it's a flow. Yani unaweka chini alafu unafanyia mazoezi aina kadhaa. Different, when you go to gym, you'll find these things. So we have our own here. That is one. Here, it's meant for athletes only. People like drivers, unapatanga, if you find like pains and needles uko kwa mguu chini, unasikia inawaka moto, you feel fatigue, you stand on it. It's meant for athletes. Umeelewa? We have got your longitudinal ligaments along uko kwa mguu chini, unaweza pata Achilles tendonitis, you can stimulate the whole body. So you stand on it, we increase intensity, it brings some stimulation shocks. It's meant for muscle relaxation, especially for athletes. So athletes, wherever they are, if they've been having problems of fatigue, pains along the knee joints, they can come. This one will sort them out. It relieves stress for long distance drivers, and those people have got low back pain because of nerve radiculopathies. Yeah, this is two. Here we have got ultrasound machine in combination with electrical stimulation. This is meant for acute injuries. This is meant for acute injuries. Wherever you are playing football, upate like okay, makoti imeumia, we used to like treat like fasciitis, inflammation, myalgia. So this is a combination of two machines. This is both ultrasound and electrical stimulation. Electrical stimulation is meant to re-educate nerves, to treat nerve symptoms, e.g. paresthesia, numbness, tingling sensation, panning sensation when you are sleeping, hautaki hata blanketi kushike. This electrical stimulation help to relieve those symptoms. Ultrasound, we've said it's meant for acute injuries. It's meant to treat inflammatory processes, conditions relating with inflammation. Ukipata patient akona like arthritis kwa mgongo ama akona issue ya spine and inflammation, you use it to reduce inflammation. This is a role. It's meant for people who have got Achilles tendonitis. Unasikianga hapa mguu chini ikiuma. So this one you can do squatting, you can do stretches, you can roll wherever unasikianga uko mguu inauma. It's meant for longitudinal ligaments. Yeah, after exercise it's meant for relaxation. So unaona iko na fitu, it's rough. It's meant for your lower foot. And you can also sit on it. You do rolling for pelvic floor muscle relaxation. So you modify different forms of exercise. This is a deep massager. It's meant for people who are like they're straining. They're sitting for long in offices. Patients who have got chronic low back pains accompanied with severe muscle spasms. This is a good deep. This is a deep massager. It massages deep inner muscle tissues, and it brings relaxation. So for you to manage pain for our patients. Yeah. It has got different codes depending on which areas you are targeting. This is meant for pelvic. This is meant for like muscle tissues. This is meant for knee joint, and this is meant for your back and shoulders. Those curvatures where ikona pony, you see it's a softer. It has got a softer part. So it's meant for where the pony curvatures ni mingi, ndio isimuumize mgonjwa. Then this here, it's called. This is 10-7000. Ukipatanga wala wanakuja hospitali wanasema mguu zinawaka moto, it manages, it improves muscle strength. This machine does so many things. It brings back nerves to as nearly as normal. 2, it manages pain. 3, you can use it to increase muscle spasm, to increase muscle strength for patients who are post surgery, because always ukafanya intensive exercise. So you can use this to do like stretches. You can do pulling by use of the machine, and it produces equal force whereby you are not going to disturb the area that was done surgery. And here we do like, okay, we have therapies, we do modify different form of exercises, yeah, and we treat different form of conditions. We are not limited. Chiropractics, it's manual. We use our hands to bring back your back. Ukipata mtu amekuwa na chronic low back pain, maybe akona anterior or posterior disc bulges, you use your hands and different like side-lying traction. You can do manual traction. That is why you see we are not having a traction machine. Like 21st century, there are so many things that are changing. So we are trying as much as possible to do manual therapy as compared to these machines are meant to improve rate of recovery. But otherwise we can do without them. So I'm hatching those patients who are wherever they are. There are those patients who have been having severe low back pain, they have been visiting hospitals, imeshindikana. You can come assess, unapatanga condition inaitwa kama piriformis syndrome. That is, piriformis is a muscle near your pelvic floor muscle. Inashikanga your piriformis, the sciatic nerve. So if that muscle is under contraction, in a pinch sciatic nerve, unasikianga mguu inakufa cancer, or you feel pains radiating to your lower limbs. So you come, we do assessment. Sometimes you might be having a problem in your back and it is a referral from the pelvic. Manielewa? So we need to give out education. Sometimes unasikianga mtu anasema makoti inaniuma. You can have pains along your knees and below or above. The problem is from the back. Your back may not be aching, but you're having problems in your lower limbs. Yeah, you come, we assess. Tulikuwa tumesema patients who are stroke, they'll benefit especially from electrical stimulation. Because unajuanga wanakosanga power. They find their muscles wanna lose your tone, strength. This brings back muscle tone. It brings back your muscle power and tension. But majorly, I prefer manual therapy. These ones are meant to improve rate of recovery. Yes. When they come to the clinic, even post and pre-natal care, we do offer here. Wale wako wajawazito, like ukishika mimba, the first trimester utapata wanakuanga na hizo muscle spasms, secondary to hizo muscle imbalance, wanapata piriformis syndrome because there's a foreign body.